My name is Wilster. Welcome to the channel where I'll talk about all things food delivery. I'm gonna hear this video real quick right now because I want to hear what it sounds like when I'm at high speed. I took off this panel that goes right underneath my chin in hopes that I grab more ambient noise, but I think what I'm gonna do is just get more wind noise. But I'm gonna check it right now, and if it's too noisy, then I'll just put the panel back on. It's the thing that just covers wind from entering your the helmet from underneath, and all I hear is wind. It's just a I'm pretty sure if that's what I hear, that's what you're gonna hear on the mic. So I'm probably gonna put it back on. Let me just listen to it, see how bad it is. So I put the panel back on just because it's too noisy. It's fine like this. It's better than yeah, the other way I had it, unfortunately. Plus I stay warm this way. With the other one, the wind will go in, mess me up. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna get started working. It's Friday. It's 11:50. It's already lunchtime, and for some reason my USB cable wasn't working when I would plug it to my phone. I haven't been using the quad lock just because for some reason it doesn't push out enough power to keep the phone charged. Like it doesn't charge up. It may just kind of slowly this kind of slowly starts going down, the battery percentage on my phone, which is unfortunate. I did find on the website, shout out to the homie from OC that recommended first he recommended a campsite, which is pretty dope, and then he told me about this website that has all these aftermarket parts for the Zuma, and there I found the adapter that you could change. So right now it's a 2.0 USB, so it's what I need is 3.0. It needed to push out more power, and those push out more power for it to use the wireless quad lock effectively. And I'm gonna do that soon because I really do not want to worry about having an external battery to power up my phone, which is what I have been doing once I realized that this cable's not gonna do this power outage on that comes stock with the Zuma is not gonna make the cut. So yeah, so now I'm just waiting. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I need to do it tonight. Oh, I know why I didn't do it, because it's all the way from Taiwan, and they want it's like $20 for the cable, but it's very expensive for shipping. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Oh, I was looking for aftermarket parts, and then my ADHD kicked in. I think after that I just got distracted on something else. Good news though, I ended up just going into a whole wormhole of dash cams because I've been wanting one so bad, and then I found like the top line one that is going to be epic. It's $600 though. I'm like, dang, I don't know if I want to drop $6 bills. So I went with one that I looked into before. I was like, you know what, this one looks like it's gonna do everything that I needed to do, like record high quality video in the front, and then have a backup camera that's decent, and then have all the functions that I need, like be able to hit a button to like capture the shot. Like let's say something happens right now, and then like someone cuts me off, I'm like, boom, push the I just gotta push one button, and it'll save that. It's gonna save everything, but it particularly won't overwrite that file. And I hope it puts it in a separate folder so I could just find all these videos sooner. And yeah, as soon as you turn on the vehicle, it powers on, it starts recording. It records the entire time I'm riding, and while I'm parked, if there's any type of like it's happened where people move my scooter, some people backed up into it, Some people have knocked it over. You know, those things happen when you're away, and with the camera you can be able to capture it. That's technically a hit and run. This guy's trying to make a right turn. What the fuck are you doing? Look, you're blocking. This guy's blocking pedestrians. He looks like he's about to make a right. He's gonna pretend like he wasn't. Fire Hut subs for what? 11 bucks. 12 bucks for 5 miles, 4.9 miles. I don't know, it's lunchtime right now. I think I could get something better. But yeah, more about that web dash cam, motorcycle dash cam in a bit. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to like score something. $15. God damn, going all the way to Commerce. That's 15 bucks for 11 miles. That is ridiculous. I should have just took that last one. And then here's what sold me on this dash cam. I ordered yesterday. Yesterday was February 1st. And not knowing, I had decided on it. I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it. Because if I don't do this, I'm just going to procrastinate and pull off on it. It's like I might as well just make the jump. This one cost 400 bucks. And when I jumped on to go buy it, on checkout, they said there was a Valentine's Day special. $80 off. I bought it even faster. I was like, shit, say no more, fam. So the thing ended up costing me 320 bucks. For this really legit dash cam. It's 4K in the front, 1080p in the back. It's got a little wireless remote, so I'll be able to, like, I don't know, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. I'll probably put it here on this side. Something where you could just press it, like I said, something happens, I could press a button so I could capture that video, or just save it, like put it aside. I can also take pictures. I can also connect it to my phone. Like there's a lot of all the things you need for a dash cam. The other one that I was looking at that was 600 bucks. I think it comes with a little LCD screen that shows you the speedometer. It's like brand new. Like I wouldn't get it until like late February. I'm like, I want it now. I didn't want to wait. But you know, I'll buy this one and I'll use it, and then I'll probably get the other one. Not gonna lie, I actually like the other one better, just because it comes with that screen. But you know what? This company hit me up. They wanted to send me a screen. I'm like, damn, it looks dope. It's like a 7-inch screen. You could do Android Auto. So I got a couple gadgets coming in that I'm pretty excited about. We're gonna have a big ass LCD screen right here. I'm gonna have my dash cam. Ooh, boy, your boy gonna be living in 2030. It's gonna be all advanced, bro. Put all that. I'm a tech guy. I love technology. I love. I used to work for a technology company. Technically, it's a cell phone company. Same thing, right? Almost. Play around with gadgets all day. I almost wanted to work at Best Buy for a bit. I would, you know what? I still would like to work at Best Buy for a bit because it's just all the technology. I might get over it though in a few months. But yeah, so I'm getting all these gadgets coming through and I'm pretty excited about it. The dash cam, shit, you already know it's gonna be endless every day. Every day is gonna be like different situations happening. But oh yeah, another thing I want to talk to you guys about: graffiti. So graffiti has been a hot topic in LA recently, and apparently, okay, you guys know those buildings across the street from the crypto arena, or formerly known as Staples Center? Those buildings, those luxury apartments buildings that got the construction got halted like 5 years ago. Apparently they ran out of money, but I know there was some, I don't know why they talk about it anymore, but so one of the congressmen was doing some pay for play shit, some bribery to get them to, like, you know, build the site there to get approval, I guess. He actually went to jail, but they halted the whole thing. I think because they halted it, you know, just because it's halted doesn't mean that your expenses stop. You're still paying security, you're still paying, like, there's a lot of expenses you still have while your thing is halted. Eventually you just run out of money because you can't do anything, right? Because there was some fraudulent shit. The city doesn't allow you to. So anyway, those things are abandoned. They've been abandoned, and then just as recently, some graffiti artists broke in, climbed up there through the inside of the building, and then tagged up. They went into the balcony of what they're supposed to be balconies of these buildings, and they just, you know, they graffitiers did their graffiti thing, and then like they put it up on social media, and that's it. Once they put it on social media, it was over. People were like, what, they did that? And there's so much space available, and everyone realized, like, yeah, we hit this up, it's gonna be on the news. And you know, all these graffiti artists, what they want is they want their name, or you can call it their brand. I guess it's their own brand, right? They're like, they get pretty much you know, free advertising on the media, because the media is fucking retarded. It's just dumb. They just want anything to put fuel into the fire, because that's what gets some hits, you know. Their numbers have been at an all-time low. These guys would grab anything at this moment, and they did. They fell for it. They started talking about it. I want to go check it out right now, actually, because it's a clear day. Bro, they hit up every single floor on every balcony and all the there's 3 big ass buildings. I mean, I'm talking about 50-story buildings. These graffiti artists just hit up everything. And then I heard a few interviews. Some guy that's in the whole graffiti scene. He's like, yeah, there's this big surge in graffiti right now. Like, it's a booming right now. I'm like, okay, yeah, it makes sense, because there's really no accountability. They're not really arresting anyone, and if they are, they kind of just letting you go. And when you actually go to court, they don't even give you anything. There's no fines or anything. Like, there's really just legitimately no accountability. Like, out of all those things, I think there's like 2 people that got arrested out of like hundreds of oh my god, that was a good one. Shit, that was $19. I should have took it. Whoops, I just declined it. I just saw the 8. I was like, nope, my bad. Well, anyway, I'll show you guys right now. It is so wild. Yeah, that graffiti. Oh, and I was gonna say, that tunnel that I just passed through, they just buffed it out. They painted over the entire tunnel. They buffed it out. It was all white, and it just took, I don't know, I didn't even see it all white. I just could tell behind the graffiti that it's been painted white. And then a lot of pieces that were up on the higher end, all that's gone. It's wild. I mean, I don't really care about city property, but what I do kind of sympathize for is businesses having to paint over that over and over again, and private property. City is like, I feel like city is like the main target. Public property is what people usually hit up, and businesses would be like second, and then the last one they usually tag is private property. This building, this luxury building that's kind of been lingering there, it is private property. That thing's been abandoned for years. I think the only good thing that might come out of this is that people are gonna put more attention into the buildings and be like, hey man, what's happening with these buildings? How come they're not getting the, hopefully there's more urgency, and maybe they get the project going back again. Maybe some investors, like, I don't know, I really don't know what's the deal's going on with that building, but I hope that all this national news get some attention on how that building, it's just been abandoned for like, I think like 5 years already. It's ridiculous. Like the Staples Center changed identity. It went from Staples to the Crypto Arena. That's how long it's been. To a one-way street, like the wrong way. Like, what is going on with me today? That's a rookie ass mistake. I was about to turn in. I thought it was Olympic. I'm thinking about those buildings. Look, it's the ones up there. You guys see them? Holy shoo! Wow, look at that. Every single floor is tagged up. Jesus. Oh, right here will be a good angle. Wow. Oh my god, I need to take a picture of that. I'm getting a request. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Look at that. All of those buildings are tagged up. I gotta get a picture of this. This is like so rare. It's a luxury building. It's supposed to be like, You know, people were supposed to be paying like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 rent for each single unit. And now look, it's just a ghost town in there, and it's tagged up. Literally just got hooligans up in there. You got these graffiti artists. I heard there's people coming from out of state too to come and get their piece. Wow. Hey, if anything, I got a couple walls in my house too. I want to get some art, some dope pieces. I'm gonna hit up my boys. I have my whole back. I have a whole wall in the back, probably the size of that wall right there. That'll be kind of cool with some art. But it's the other side too. I need to do a quick video too, cause you guys can't really see cause of my lens. But maybe you guys can see a little bit this way. Jesus, they just got everything. Every floor, all 3 buildings. None of those buildings were safe. This is a good view from here. Jesus. Damn, that guy actually went. He stepped over the balcony and went on the little ledge and actually got one of the glasses. You gotta do what you gotta do to stand out. You guys see it? So baby, we might catch some wow, it's just a sight to see. We just might catch some media there still documenting the shit. But it's just crazy to see. It really is. It's like such an expensive it was gonna be like almost $1 billion. And it's literally just like its purpose right now is just to get these graffiti artists famous as fuck. I mean, they're not gonna get famous. They're gonna get famous between their own community, but everyone else forgets. No one really remembers. Like I don't remember the shit that I see. I mean, the only ones that I see is the ones that like really just fucking plastered everywhere, and it's like 3 letters or just something so simple or stands out, but it's rare. It's like most of the time it goes absolutely forgotten. But let's see, I'm gonna come up super close right now, admiring their own work right now. I know these guys are admiring their work. They're like yee. I had a better view over there. This still looks kind of cool though. So look, this is all that's protecting it. It's just one little ass fence that even my fat ass can jump in an instant. And I mean, if you have enough people here, security guards ain't gonna do nothing. Apparently they're gonna have security here, but I don't believe them. Shit. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let's get back to work. Media companies here. Yeah, this is a better shot from here, a little further away. Yeah, they always get the good angles, don't they? Shit, I gotta get me a pic too. Shit, I got my media company. Oh, there we go. This is a picture right here, son. It doesn't really look that good. I gotta zoom in, but then my scooter won't come out. And hit up Wilser. Wilser would have been actually a good graffiti name. It's unique as hell. You Google it, there's very few aside from all my stuff, there's very few other things that you see. And I don't think it's easy to remember. Shit, it took me a while to remember. And it's my own name. But yeah, I don't think there's any space left anyway. Everything has been hit. I'm too late. Like $16 that goes to K-Town. I just needed to get moving. I wasn't taking anything. So I had to go to Vegan Hooligans. Okay. And then where the hell is that? In Grand? Probably Pine and Crane. Let's see. Yep. Alright. You know what? All my major bills are paid. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Rent, bills, everything. I'm good. I should just go to fucking San Francisco or San Diego. I'm gonna do a test run, because here's the problem that I have right now. The time with the rack that I have, the mobile carrier, the scooter motorcycle carrier, and the hitch and all that, I exceed the tongue weight by like 50 pounds. But then I'm reading that the tongue weight's only 150 pounds on the Element. I'm seeing two numbers. I'm seeing the tongue weight is 350 and then the tongue weight is 150. I don't know which one's the correct one. If it's 150, I'm definitely exceeding it. If it's 350, you know, I'm playing with a few pounds. So I don't know. I feel like just going for it. And then my little my scooter falls out. If it breaks off, damn, that's my car and my scooter. I lose both things. Well, not total loss, but depending on what happens. But I mean, how will I find out? How will I know? I gotta try it. I should just try putting the scooter inside of my car. I haven't tried it yet, but I know for sure. Nah, it's too tall. I think I did the measurements last time. It's like way too tall. I'm trying to go somewhere else, baby. I'm bored of LA already. You know what? After these deliveries, since this came K-Town, I'm gonna go to Beverly Hills. Rich people always got money, so it's not like, you know, right now in the beginning of the year, a lot of people are broke. Man, rich people always got money. Plus, I've been hearing that people have been staying busy in that area. Might as well try. Hang out in a different area. Get hit by a rich person. And get paid out. I started putting my email, or one of my emails, in my YouTube description. You know, if you guys look at my description, I cleaned it up. Cleaned up the links, added some emojis in there. You know, gave it a facelift, because for years I just kind of had it the same. I just posted a few links, and yeah. I've been making I'm trying to improve the channel a bit, improve the setup, improve my website and all that. But anyway, as soon as I did that, I started getting a bunch of emails from like all these companies, because before I never had in my email there. And one of them, out of all of them, I'm like, okay, spam, AI stuff. Some of them were actually legit. I was like, okay, but that's not something I could use. Then one of them was this company that creates like stereos and like these screens for your car, so you can use your I think it's Apple, like basically, so you can use your phone. Your phone can sync up with the device, and you can use navigation and then like several apps. And on Android, it's called Android Auto. I never used Android Auto, not even in my car. I do have one of those flat screens. It's really old though and slow. I gotta upgrade it. But either way, it's a big 7-inch screen. It looks so sick. I'm like, damn, that's kind of big though. I'm like, will it fit here? I mean, and the reason why I got an interest in it, because I'll be able to like have navigation here, and it'll tell me like, you know, it's got a GPS, so it'll tell me. It'll be able to show more information than what I have on my phone. Cause my phone is very small. You really can't see, and this screen is very vivid. So I'll be able to put it like right here, right below my speedometer, and you guys will be able to see like a turn by turn. You can be able to see the navigation turn by turn, because I know there's many people that like to see navigation that way. then I think that'd be kind of cool. Be like a little plus, like more visuals to have. I think it'd be kind of like a little plus, and then we'll see what else I can use it for. I'm excited. I probably won't get that till like mid-February though. They told me. They're like, yeah, just you know, here we'll send you one. Make a video. I have to make a video for them now, just kind of speaking about it. I'm like, all right, sure. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Basically me just opening the box, setting it up and all that. I was like, well, I would have done that anyway. But okay, sweet. And I'll speak more about it when I actually get it. But so far I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be like a big ass screen. It's gonna fit like right here, this whole space right here. See where this bar is? It's gonna be right here. So whenever I look down, you guys will be able to see it. And whenever I have my other setup, where I'm like sitting down and well, I'm always sitting down, but when I have the camera, the chesty, I'm gonna start using that one more once it starts getting warmer, because I told you guys how this helmet keeps me pretty warm. But during summertime, I'll go back to my other setup. It feels more freer, and yeah, and I know you guys like the sound, the ambient noise. I do too, actually. And once I get that, you guys are gonna be, the screen is always gonna be in view, because the camera's gonna be lower. This one, in this setup, you would only see it when I look down. It's gonna be dope. But yeah, I'm trying to put all this tech on my shit. You guys remember, I just got this like 3 months ago. November, December, January. I guess, yeah, it's my 4th month with it. About to hit my 4th month. So I still haven't really mastered my setup. I'm still working things out. I'm still trying things out. Like the pouch in the front. I'm trying this pouch right here for the battery. So far it's cool. I think I'm just gonna have to get a little lock, because right now I have it secured with a zip tie. That means when I get home and I want to take the battery out, I gotta cut the zip tie, and then just keep doing that until I get the lock. But yeah, the other thing I'm really excited for though, so I'll tell you guys right now. Indian restaurant, I walked in there, took about a minute or two for her to come out. She's like, I gave her the name. She didn't say nothing, she just started like left. And then after a while she comes back, she's like, 2 minutes. I'm like, alright, whatever. I started reading. Like two minutes go by, I think close to 10 minutes, and I just walked out. I canceled it, walked out. And she walks out, it's done. And I canceled it, and she just stared at me like, the fuck? Like, yeah, lady, we could do that. We could just cancel it. So subtract those $10. Cool. I'm just gonna go west, see what the hell I run into. Only got one app on, Uber Eats. DoorDash, I guess I only had a schedule till 11. That ended. So yeah, just gonna basically be cruising around, chilling, going to the rich people area, try to score some money. Yeah, that was funny. Lady got low-key got mad. Time I saved everybody from a ticket right here in front of this cloud kitchen. I had a pickup here. I pulled up right here in the suicide lane, and I parked behind all these Priuses that are probably picking food up. I went in there, went on the computer to find my order. And then I look up and I see a parking enforcer parked right behind me. I'm like, God damn it. Then I look and he's already got his fucking machine out, and well, he got me. Ain't no point in rushing at this point. So I just kind of like walked back, and I had multiple orders, multi-happened during the good old days. And I asked, should I wait? Are you gonna give me the ticket? He's like, yeah, we'll send it to you in the mail. I'm like, alright. I just bounced. I'm like, oh well. It was like a $60 ticket, $67. Wasn't so bad. But yeah, everybody came, ran to their cars, and just scattered like roaches. All those cars were gone instantly. My ass is the only one that got the ticket. I saved them. All good. Oh, took a quick break. I was fasting. I didn't eat since like yesterday afternoon. So your boy's stomach was going. I'm like, all right. I gave in. I threw in the towel. Got some Thai food, a little curry. Anyway, I jumped back on and I'm headed towards, Westwood, Beverly Hills area. And I got a $22 order headed that way, which is great because that puts me at 38 bucks, right? Yeah, 38 bucks. Let's go ahead and pick that up. The sandwiches. Ike's loving sandwiches. Let's go and pick that up. I hope there's like partly cloudy here. I'm waiting for the sun to come out to warm my ass up because I sat there, drank cold water. You already know how that goes. But yeah, it's 2:30. It's kind of like those down times. Well, yeah, I can't wait to get over there and just kind of see like what the business is like. I'm gonna hang in there because I know I usually go out and I get over it and I try to come back to downtown LA, but I'm gonna try to stick around in that area. I want to mix it up. It's Friday, so I want to see how it is, how the activity is in that area. And I keep thinking about the dash cam. I'm so excited about it. My biggest challenge is going to be finding the ACC connection. It's okay, so I'm connected directly to the battery, but there's a cable that the ACC cable I need to find somewhere on this motorcycle. And what it does is when you turn the scooter on, it powers up the cameras. That's exactly what I needed to do. So basically, when I'm not on the scooter, it has the computer of the dash cams has a battery, and that's just there so that whenever you're away from your bike and it's off, it's not recording. But let's say someone hits you and something like that, it uses the battery to kind of record for that time, and that's really what it's meant to be there for. But when you turn it off, the whole thing just powers off and stops recording. And when you turn it on, that little ACC cable triggers it to turn on and start recording without you having to do anything. So every single time you jump on your scooter, boom, within seconds it starts recording. And then there's that little button that it has. It's gonna tell you. I think I was watching some videos on it and it said power on, and it said like started recording, Wi-Fi connected. It did the very basics. I'm like, all right, cool. So it's recording. I should go up ahead a little more. Perfect. And that's great. So as soon as I get my scooter on, boom, it's recording. That's gonna be epic. I'm gonna try to get the biggest memory card, so I'm not riding over much until it's full. So yeah, so stoked. These are like 4 sandwiches. Damn, it is. There's a sandwich called the 40-year-old version. Wow. What's up, man? Was ready. So let's get going. Let me show you guys where I'm going with this one. Verify order, confirm order. We're going to, oh, by the way, it's 5.1 miles away. We're going to Beverly Hills. Perfect. They're filming in this building here. Sweet. Or these apartments maybe. Interesting. Dope. Where are the actors at? Any famous actors? You know what? There's very few people I'd actually recognize. They gotta be like ultra famous. Otherwise, if it's like a, not like a worldwide known, like if it's not like a Tom Cruise or or like who else? Who was that? See, I don't even know them. I'm not even good with names. I probably wouldn't even recognize them. But yeah, they got a whole movie set back there. The hills, Beverly Hills, baby. Starting seeing all these sports luxury cars spawning. I just saw a Lamborghini back there. You're gonna see a lot of these Teslas, SUV ones. Those are expensive too. Let's see what kind of cool cars we spot out here. I gotta drop out just past the Beverly Center. I got instructions here, unit code, door code. Alright, don't knock. Sleeping baby. Shit, I won't knock, but I'll kick the fucking door. No, I'm kidding, I won't do that. Poor little baby. Don't want to traumatize the baby. So I guess the Grammys are this Sunday. So that means that it's gonna be very busy as far as, you know, people coming into their hotel rooms. So you're gonna see a lot of those Tahoes, a lot of those big black trucks everywhere. I already seen a bunch of them. Look, just right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. I saw there was this hotel back there that had the whole thing backed up around the block. You know, people pulling in, checking into the rooms, probably relax all day today, and then tomorrow they're prepping for their big day. Look, there's another one right there. All black trucks. Downtown LA is gonna be full of them. Come tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday's gonna be wild. Sunday, I think it's gonna rain though. It's gonna rain heavily, so I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm sure they have a solution for it. Let's see, what's the weather looking like? Oh yeah, Sunday we got rain, baby, all day. All right, so we'll see how it works out for them. Will I work? Shit, I mean, I kind of want to, but the rain is just like a whole different set of problems that I ain't ready for. Actually, what I am excited for is that screen that I tell you guys that I'm gonna get. It's waterproof, so I can always just rely on the screen for navigation instead of having my phone out. So when it rains, I think ideally it's just good to, probably best to do one app at a time. Just take your time, and then just, you know, just follow. I could just follow the navigation on the big display. But right now I'm not really equipped for it. The last time I did it, my phone got messed up. I couldn't charge it. I couldn't connect it to my charger because it would get wet. It'll give me a warning. Hey, there's liquids in there, don't connect it. So I had to like wait. So I know it's just too unnecessary risk. I could come out again in the car. That'd be kind of cool, but you know, the traffic is just kind of what kills it. We'll see. I think I should just make the best of today and tomorrow. Just let Sunday go. I did get an opportunity last night to update my the Crank Hustle website, crankhustle.com. Gotta plug myself in, baby. Nah, it's just the website where I have all the kits and the kits that I made, like the cup holder, dividers, and panels. The drink holder, dividers, and panels. I gotta stop calling them cup holder. I gotta start calling it drink holder, because that's really what it is. It's a drink holder. Anyway, I updated the website. 2 for $16 for sure. So that's good. I think there's still so much work to do. That's the thing about trying to run your own little business. You know, yeah, you're like, yeah, I ain't trying to have a 9 to 5. I ain't trying to work for 40 hours a week. So you're like, you know what, I think I prefer to just be my own boss. Then you realize that being your own boss means you gotta work all the time, son. I'm talking about there's always work to do. If I'm not working, it's because I'm slacking off. There's always something to do. Gotta put some more pictures in there. I gotta create the actual products themselves. I gotta look, you know, there's always research, how to improve stuff, how to like make things better, make things easier for your customers, and I guess there's always work to do. But you know, I'm not complaining. I love this shit. I really wouldn't want to be doing anything else. Like, I wouldn't want to be working on someone else's website and getting paid hourly for it, even if it was a big hourly, because I know that once that time is put into it, and once I get my pay, once I get that paycheck, it's done. With this is like, you're growing it, you know, it's growing, you're making it better, it's exciting, it's something that you've created, which is great, and you're helping so many people with it. So that all that it's more gratifying, I guess. It's worth the struggle. So yeah, anyway, like, there's always work to do. So I guess I could use up those rainy days for stuff like that. I also got this camp trip to plan out. I guess I already finalized the dates. For anyone that's interested, we're gonna go do some scooter camping, and we're gonna do it in March. We're just gonna start Friday morning. So Friday morning, we're gonna meet up super early, already packed up, ready to go, and we're gonna have a long day of just cruising. 1/3 of the cruise, it's gonna be like 6 to 8 hours, literally 6 to 8 hours minimum. I'm sure we could do in between those, depending on how much breaks we take and any shit, did I not hit the sensor? Any unexpected or long waits or things that I just didn't account for, I'll go between those. We're supposed to get, GPS says I'll get there at 6, but who knows? And GPSs will be there 5 to 6 hours, but then there's the breaks, the gas stops, lunch, and then. But anyway, so 1/3 of it is just gonna be all beach. That's gonna be nice. And then the second third is going to be mountains. So we're gonna go up some hills, see some scenery, and then a lot of switchbacks. That's gonna be dope. And then the final one is gonna, the 1/3 is gonna be like do some shopping for food and stuff, drinks, and then desert and campground. So we're just gonna be like finding our own campground. I'm still undecided whether we should just stay in one campground, leave all our stuff there, and then go cruising around the park. It's a massive park, like one of the biggest state parks. It's just so much to explore. You could spend like a whole lifetime there, and you probably won't hit every corner of it. But hello, I got a couple of pickups. What? Okay, that didn't make any sense, but all right. So anyway, so yeah, I guess I still gotta figure it out. I got a support vehicle in case someone breaks down. I got tools in there, and also have a hitch in case, you know, that needs to be carried out. But just for one vehicle. If a second vehicle breaks down, well, then we're in trouble. Unless another person joins us, another support vehicle joins us. And the fucking food was on the rack the entire time. Wow. Gotta love it. At least I have this awesome backpack where the food just slides in there. I actually got another pickup for $8. So I got a quadruple order. No wait, triple order. We're going to Sum Sum Fresh Mediterranean. Alright, let's see which one's getting dropped first. I was going right down the street. Which one is dropping? Getting dropped off. Juliet, this one, so I'll put the food in here. So this is going to one of those apartments that I passed by. As I get that dash cam, I'm gonna install it that very night, rain or shine. Well, I got a little outdoor garage, so don't even matter. But super stoked. I gotta make sure I do all my homework, so I already know what I gotta do when I get the dash cam. And I want to make sure, I'm sure I have everything I need. I have a shitload of tools, so many wires, tape. I probably should do I got a soldering gun. What else do I need? I should buy me that kit, you know, the where you connect wires but you do it like legit, because the way I do it is kind of like bootleg. I'll like tie the two wires together and then I'll roll it up with a bunch of electric tape. That's like, I mean, it's worked, but I think I should like step my game up on that and buy the kit, maybe with the little plastic things where you stick them in and then you squeeze them tight and they kind of like seal it locks them in pretty good. Or even the little plastic, like they're like straws, like short straws, and you stick the cable in there and then you heat it up. Well, you obviously you tie up the string and then you heat up the little plastic thing and then it like shrinks and it just like grips it tight so it doesn't become loose. All that are little things that I could do to kind of make things better. And it's just going to be for one cable, the ACC cable that I was talking about earlier. I mean, I think I'm good though. I probably just will buy that kit. I might shop for it tonight and then yeah, have it ready so when that thing arrives in the mail in like a week or less, I can get down to business. So now, you know, it's kind of, you know, you guys heard me talk about this, how I always miss such crazy situations because it just happens suddenly and I'm not recording. That's like 80% of the time. Now it's incredible, the shit that it's gonna give me an incentive to work more now. These little things excite me to come out and work. So now anytime I go on the when I go traveling too, I'll be able to capture a lot of stuff via camera. Any accidents that happen, it'll be captured. What else? Sometimes it's just crazy stuff that happens right in front of you or behind you and I ain't got time to turn around. It's got a pretty wide view. It's got a 160-degree view, so it's gonna capture almost a 360. Like there's like a very small there's a small area on my left and to my right that won't capture, and like, you know, when something happens suddenly. But that's I got this camera for that, the one on my helmet. So it's definitely gonna be a game changer. I know the quality is not gonna be as good as, well, actually no, I was thinking about a different dash cam that I was looking at. The quality on this one, the back one, is 1080p. It's the same resolution as a GoPro. It's not going to be as good as a GoPro, but it's right up there. The front one is going to be 4K, like straight up 4K. So that one's going to be super crispy, and at night it does a pretty decent job from the footage that I saw of others posting. So it's gonna be great. And then the other thing is obviously where am I gonna put the cameras? I gotta find the ideal spots. I'm sure that's gonna be the fun part, you know. Where do I stick the cameras at? Oh, can't wait. My last delivery, it was like a house, a really nice looking house, but it was actually a salon. I walked up to the door, lady saw me through the little crack in their door. She said, "I thought you were a police officer." I'm like, haha, my bad. It's the vest, man. I gotta get a different color vest, because it's like black, white, gray, and then like neon green or something, like a stripe of neon green, and then the big ass helmet. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going west. Seems to, like, the hotspots seem to have gone away, but there's some in Westwood and in Brentwood, so I'm gonna head over there. I'm actually gonna I gotta go north actually a little bit. Oh no, I'm good. I want to hit up these streets. They have a lot of like turns. It's super fun. It's really nice too. I'm gonna hit that. I think the last time I hit that was on my Ruckus. this time I'm gonna hit it up on this scooter, so it should be super cool. Let's do it. Our liquor store pickup had to bust a quick U-turn. With this traffic, it was super easy. And then it's going the same way I was going. It's going west, baby. 14 bucks. I want to see what this order has. It has 3 Pascal Yolivet, so some bomb ass wine, it sounds like. Alright. Let's go get it. Where is it? Sunset Strip Liquor. Never been there. To think that this entire street is so packed and there's no motorcycles, no bikes, no scooters. This is just straight up rich people area. They ain't got time to be riding 2 wheels. Look, they got a luxury car collision there. Oh, collection. I thought it said collision. It's a collection. They collect fancy ass cars there. Whiskey A Go Go. I'm sure you guys heard of that place. That place is world famous. Where they make you sell your own tickets. You got to buy the tickets and sell them to get your money back. Crazy business format. Happens to work. There's no prices anywhere. Like, not, oh, there's some right here. I think that's the first price tag I see. That's crazy. Like, they don't look at prices here. Dog. My man. Oh, he's gonna get his snack. Hook him up, hook him up. But check it out, I got the 3 bottles organized in here. This shouldn't fly out, but I'll put the panel here just to kind of secure it a little more. Alright, easy money, baby. Alright, this is I forgot to tell you the mileage. The mileage is 2.5 miles going up in the hills in Beverly Hills. Everything's so private. Everyone, instead of a fence, they got a wall of plants, which looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Would I want that kind of privacy? Depends. I actually have my entire backyard covered up. There's like a 6-foot fence, and then I added like another 4 feet of that green mesh. It's the ones that construction workers use to cover up a fence so you can't see inside. Also protects from debris flying out. I kind of have that around my entire backyard. And I guess I do appreciate privacy, low-key. Like when I'm doing stuff in the back, I got a gym back there, I got my workshop. You know, I used to throw parties all the time. I like the privacy. So I guess if I were balling like that, when I'm rich like this and I get me a property, I guess privacy would be nice, huh? Like I said, I'm kind of already doing that now. Even my front yard, I got like a, what is those bamboo sticks? Not the good kind, I got the cheap kind. Covered my entire fence in the front. Yeah, shit, damn, now that I think about it, holy fuck. My house is hella private. But yeah, so see how these guys have like trees as fences? So when they're in the house, it probably feels like they're in the middle of a forest. Smells like one too. Damn, why am I waiting? I forget I have a bike, not a car. Does that ever happen to you? You're on your 2 wheels, bike, e-bike, scooter, or motorcycle, whatever, and you're like in a city where it's basically legal to lane split, or at least it's very lenient, and then you just find yourself waiting behind a car because you're spaced out. Then you're like, wait a minute, what the hell am I doing waiting here like a sucker, like a peasant? Let me go up out to the front. Oh shit, I think I'm supposed to make a freaking left right here. Let's see, there's another way around. I don't think so. I'm about to go back. Shit, no cars coming. All right, let's turn. See, that's what I get for cutting. But yeah, you space out and you're like, wait a minute, why am I waiting here? Let me go to the front. Exactly what just happened. Massive, like 2-3 story house. Well, from the front it looked like it was just 2 or 3 stories, but I'm sure it's way bigger than that. It's wild. You can kind of hear people like talking, like they're gonna have a party for sure. Sounds fun. So if you take Sunset all the way, it turns into, well, in Beverly Hills it turns to all these like swirly roads. Makes a very fun ride. Cars go fast around here. 35 miles an hour. Shit. There's a Lamborghini behind me, a few cars behind me, all white one. Sounded pretty sick. I'll probably let it catch up to me in a bit. I see it. Sick. Woo! It's like a roller coaster. Lambo all the way from Montana. Sick. Look at this bad boy. Damn, baby. Woohoo! I see you. Pretty beast. Let's just keep going. Damn, tight squeeze here. Enter. So fancy. Oh yeah, so I guess this is borderline Beverly Hills and Bel Air. Bel Air is like another really rich neighborhood. I've been having the app on this whole time and haven't gotten any bites. But I don't want any right now. I'm enjoying these hills way too much. Oh, I don't know about this car though. Come on now. Taking away my thunder. Alright, let's go. Woo! Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Alright. I think we're crossing the 405 right here. It's the 405 freeway. The notorious 405. Does it look like a parking lot right now? Can't really see. Yep, look at her. God damn, fucking 6, 7, 8 lane parking lot. Mew mew mew. Look at these cars just blocking the road. Me cut through. Gotta love a scooter. I probably would have saved that one on my dash cam. Bloop, hit the button. That would have been a quick highlight of the day. That's gonna be so dope. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have like a bunch of videos that I can highlight. I could just make a kind of like how I do with these videos. I just record and pause. I could do that with the dash cam videos, just like a little collage of the day. Maybe if it's significant enough, like crazy enough, I could make its own video. But yeah, I could just kind of put a collage, yeah, like a compilation video of all of that day. And every day contains, I think, enough stuff to like make one good video. Maybe do like Wilshire dash cam or something. I don't know. Or maybe just put it in a regular channel. We'll see. I gotta see how the quality comes out, and also what the process is like. I'm sure it'll be fairly easy. Probably just do everything on my phone. But yeah, we are now entering Brentwood. It's busy here, so I jumped on a dash, see if I get anything, but I'm gonna keep going straight. Headed to the beach, baby. And it's so nice to get out of DTLA, even if it's just briefly. Getting closer to the beach, you can actually feel the drop in temperature. It always gets colder as you go to the beach, so good thing I brought my jacket. I'll be fine if it gets cold. Now I got a triple layer on. Got a shirt, merino wool, and the thermal on top. Same thing with the pants. I am good. So this is north of Montana. That's what this area is called. You guys will see the beach soon. Gonna be the last few those snake roads before we get to the shore, to the edge of the United States. I'm hitting these turns hard. I'm hitting at 44. You're supposed to be doing like 25. I'm leaning into them too. Hope I don't hit a bunch of gravel. I don't regularly drive like this. I think my next pair of pants are going to be motorcycle pants with the padding, because these pants that I wear every day, they're already starting to already got a couple holes in them. Man, these are really good pants. I love them. You know you love a pair of pants when you don't mind wearing them every day. Oh, but yeah, I think those motorcycle pants look pretty cool. They're gonna have knee pads. They also have pads for the side. You know, in case you go down, you're kind of somewhat prepared for a slide. They also have this material underneath that does good with slides. You know, doesn't rip through as easy. Ooh, there's gravel here. So I'll invest in those pants pretty soon. Most likely before the camp trip. Yeah, way before that, for sure. Woo! Y'all ready for April behind bars? Damn! That's gonna be an exciting month. Can't wait for that. I'm gonna pop out somewhere borderline Malibu. Just gonna keep taking this road. It's called Pacific Palisades. Also another wealthy area. I actually got a couple requests, one for 12 and another for 9. It was at Aron, I think that's what it's called. It's like that really fancy grocery store. It's actually pretty cool. It's like everything in there looks super healthy. Like every time I walk in there, I feel like my life has lengthened for like 1 year. Okay, not 1 year. Maybe like I feel like every time I walk in there, it's like one day my life lengthens. That's how healthy it looks. 1 year will be if I actually eat the shit they have there. But I turned it down because I'm like, they was going back to the 405 freeway. I'm like, I turned them down because I'm so close to the beach. Like I might as well go and enjoy it for a bit and then go back. Or at least work at Santa Monica area, because I'm basically here. that seems to go up into the mountains. I don't know what street it is. I'm sure there's like some kind of nice neighborhood up there, but it might elevate, and if it elevates, I don't think so. I don't think it elevates. I'm too curious though. I think I'm just gonna go in the street real fast. I just want to see what the street looks like, or what street it is. It's coming up. Is it here? To the right? Oh no, it's more up ahead. Oh, there's the beach though on the left. Hey, Pacific Ocean, bro. Where you at? Where you been at? Oh, you been here the whole time? Oh, this is nice. How have I never been to this area here? Okay, anyway, this street is coming up. It's gonna be right next to a Starbucks, and it's just literally a straight street. No, I don't think it's gonna be anything cool, actually. It's just a fuck it. Let's go. I'm already here. It's actually Palisades. It's Palisades Drive. Probably connects all the nice neighborhoods up there. Oh. Alright, so yeah, I think it just goes between these mountains, and on the other side there's like a neighborhood. Alright, it ends there, it doesn't keep going. This is like a very isolated, nice area. I'll just keep going. At the edge of Los Angeles. This is to the right. If you go down Pacific Coast Highway, you will run into Malibu, which I am not going to today. And to the left, you'll have Santa Monica Beach, which I'm going to be at in a few minutes. Over here, shoulder closed. You're right, baby. Which are with the little spikes here. Make sure I don't get a flat. And well, bam. Oh shit, let me make sure I'm not in a walkway. Just come right here. Oh snap. Check this out. Those seagulls are about to jump my ass. Check it out, guys. Shit. Where y'all at though? Santa Monica is straight ahead. I can see the merry-go-round. Oh no, it's not the merry-go-round. It's the... Is it a merry-go-round? No, it's a... what do you call that shit? The fucking bicycle rim? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I can see it from here. Wow, it's kind of far actually. Like wraps up. Then you got Venice right next to it. And then, you know, Redondo Beach. Then you got Hermosa Beach. Before that, Dockweiler, Manhattan Beach. I said it all in the fucked up order, but and then you got Palos Verdes over there, that mountain. So sick. Well, that's enough fun here at the beach, Malibu. Oh man, I was trying to get a flick of the birds flying away, but it's all good. They probably flew away because of me, or maybe the dog. All right, so it's 5 o'clock, 5:11, and I am very curious to see what Santa Monica is like on a Friday night. I'm out here. Might as well try to get I don't know if I ever worked Santa Monica on a Friday night. Ooh, it's kind of cool right here too. Sweet. This is where I normally pull over on my bike. I mean, I'm in my car when I'm coming down here. So nice, huh? Alright, let's focus on the road. Woo! Yeah, this fucking spot right here is epic. Sick, look at this. Sun's about to set. Oh yeah, there's bathrooms over there. Yes. Yeah, I need to use the restroom real quick. sight to see, huh? Yes, I'm gonna take it. There's a... Can I go through the sand? Yes, I made it. There's a lifeguard post right here, and I want to go to it. See how much trouble I could get in. Oh man, there's a lot of glass here, so I gotta be careful. Bam, baby. Oh, we're right here by the... Ooh, it's slippery here. I gotta be careful. Ooh, I'm close as hell. See what I do to give you guys a good view? There's gonna be some nice shots right here. Check out the ocean. Oh shit. It's wet here, so I'm sure the water splashes up over here. I just gotta give me a good wave like that one. Boom. I ain't got my waterproof stuff right now. But check her out. So sick. Sun's about to set. I'm gonna get some shots. Get some pictures. Oh Jesus, damn, yo! I'm having a little romantic moment with my Zuma here. Oh, that's sick. With the seagulls in the background. Pretty dope. So I might as well just throw on my jacket so I could be good for the night. Not trying to get sick. I think it's just cold here, but I mean the worst thing that could happen is it's too hot. I'll just take it off, put it back in here, but I thought that would be the case. Damn, better not blow my jacket into the water. This is a bad place to change, to put the jacket on. My vest is for sure gonna fly away. Let me loop this right here. Gives you an idea how windy it is. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna feel good. I did a little turn. Use the wind in my favor. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's get some money. I'm gonna go through the sand again. See if I make it through. This is what Anza Borrego is gonna have, the desert. So it might get tricky in some areas. So you gotta know how to ride through the sand, or you go and learn. You don't know how. All right, so I guess I made it here safely. No blue and reds. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Woo! All right. That was dope. These houses by the shore, I got hit by these gusts of winds and pushed my scooter to the left. I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that. And I was kind of trying to get to my Uber home screen, so I kind of had my hand on the handlebar, not really. And I was like, oh snap, let me just do that later. Pretty intense. You don't want to get caught slipping, like holding the handlebar with one hand and get hit by wind. You could lose control like that. But all good. I'm in a hot spot here in Santa Monica. We'll see if this place can actually make some bread. I'll also see if I have anything on DoorDash, see if there's any schedules. I doubt it. Yep, everything is up in this area. Beverly Hills, the area that I just went through earlier, it's all there. Nothing. Downtown LA is busy. Wow. Now that I'm out here, huh? I mean, around here, downtown Santa Monica, haven't gotten a ping yet. We'll cruise around this area. It's a nice area. I've done this place on the bicycle and my Ruckus and now my Zuma, and every time was the same thing. It was so slow, I got bored, and I'm like, F this, I'm going back to DTLA. Every single time. I must be insane thinking it's gonna be different now. Well, it's a Friday night. Usually, for sure, I'll be in downtown LA on Friday nights. But here I am. Look at me now. Look at me now. All here in Santa Monica. It's totally worth the ride over here, though. I'm gonna leave Santa Monica. But check this out. I have a good reason this time. See Santa Monica? One hotspot, and there's another hotspot right there. I'm not getting anything. I actually just came from that other hotspot. And then over here, you got 1, 2, 3 hotspots, and it looks like basically like a penis. If you see it, that's the balls. That's the. It might be some action there. We'll see. Kind of gay that I'm going towards the penis, but you know, maybe I'll get lucky there. Maybe I'll actually make some money there. No homo. Cause over here I ain't getting nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna go to that area there. Make some cheddar there. Let's see how far am I. It looks like a good 5-10 minute drive. Let's get it. GoPro freezes, and I know because I can't record. I hit the button and it doesn't turn on. I don't hear the beeps. The good thing is that you can hold the power button down for like 10 seconds and it does like a reset, like a soft reset. Then I can turn it back on, turn it back off, and all that. It's functional again, but it did that right now. Anyway, I was able to get a dash here in Brentwood, which I'm about to enter in a few blocks. So I got both apps running right now. Let's see if I can let's see if it's busy here. Santa Monica's a fail. I mean, I wasn't there long enough. I probably was there for like a good 10 minutes before I gave in. Why should I be there longer than that? It's ridiculous. I think that's why I never make it there. My attention span is just not that stable. I'm like, yeah, alright, cool. I'm gonna make money out here. 2 minutes go by. Alright, time to head out. A little SpongeBob meme. SpongeBob meme. That's me right there. And I just got an additional 8. Alright, let's do it. And that was with plus 7, yeah. And oh, I'm getting an Uber Eats one. God damn it. $14 for 4 miles. And after I accepted those other 2. It's alright, I guess. I guess I'm making more money from these 2. And I'm going towards an area that I'm familiar with. And I just passed this goddamn restaurant. Alright, it's all good. We just go back. Come on, let's back that ass up. What's this place called? Siam Chan. It's probably gonna be in the shopping center right here. Oh, is this lunch truck? No, this is not it. Where you at? 1611 Colby. It's gonna be right here. I'm wrong again. There it is. New area. That's what happens. Get all confused. Uber Eats. I think this is a cloud kitchen. I've been here before. I almost got into a fight with this white dude. He was trying to say something, but he didn't know. I kept it realer. He was all buff too. He could kick my ass, but he was more. I was more like, bro, I'm ready to get dirty. I don't care. You care too much. Yeah, you're all buff, but you're not winning the fight. It was something like that. Cause he was saying something. I forgot what it was. Cause it was some old man. He tried to say, "Hurry the fuck up," and I stepped in to defend the old man. Something like that. Oh shit! You got a line right here. Wow. This shit makes me feel some kind of way. Damn, another 14 doll hairs. Shit, that's good. I don't know if I could pull 4 of them off. He might be like, it's not ready. Alright, I took it. Alright, another 14 plus 14. Yeah, if it says they're not ready, I'm just leaving. That's pretty good. 8, 7, 13, and 14. Wow, that's like quadruple stack. Awesome. Let's see what this guy tells me. Alright, let's see what he says. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the end, there's a bunch of orders in there. Alright, what's up, man? I got a couple.
Yeah, all ready? Sorry. Any chicken? Okay, Lloyd, right.
Come on, come on.
Did you get a text that we're ready?
I just, no, nothing.
Not ready yet. We sent you a text.
I didn't get any text at all. Am I supposed to get like a text saying that it's been in progress?
No, you're supposed to check in with us, scanning the QR code, and then we send you a text.
Fuck that. Oh, I guess I ain't doing these. Excessive wait time. Let's cancel the other one. Not ready. Excessive wait time. Alright. That was a good, like, how many? It's like 14 plus 13 bucks. But look at these guys. This is their fucking money zone right here. I guess maybe in the future I'll come over here. Not that to wait though, cause I have these other two DoorDash ones, and you guys know how DoorDash has been lately. They say that if I'm purposely trying to take long, blah blah blah, fraudulent this and deactivation that, and the only reason I don't want to risk it is I am not trying to get a job, y'all. Can't get deactivated. Nope, not yet. Offer 2 for 16 bucks. Obviously I'm turning them down because I already got prior commitments. But you know what, I might just come back here. That was the previous one was 13 plus 14, that's 27. That's really good. And then this one was 16, that one was okay. But honestly, that's as good as I've seen it since I've been working all day today. So I think I might just let's go. Yeah, like I said, I might just come back here. Now I know. Oh, it's a cop. He's about to see all those cars blocking the road. Remember now, I kind of remember what happened with that situation. And then I was like, cause I think me and the old man were like talking, and then he like says something, right? And I was like, shut up, bitch. And he's like, say that again. I'm like, shut up, bitch. I said it again, he didn't do shit. Oh, I remember now. I said it with more emphasis a second time. Like, what? He was like, yeah, say that again. And I was like, there I go. Kind of like, yeah, then now what? Now it's real, bro. Not what we doing. We dancing or what? Yeah, I remember that. And it was basically like he was trying to intimidate me, but I caught his bluff and I intimidated him. That was good. I like those moments. I'm not one to start some shit, but if you're trying to give me that energy back, I'm gonna give it back to you even harder. And if we scrap, then we scrap. Fuck it. He gets me with a good one, he gets me with a good one. I get him with a good one, shit, then that's how it ends. But anyway, I was trying to remember like what happened. I know something happened there. I wasn't doing deliveries in a scooter or anything. I was in a car, and the car was parked in the street. Noble T, here it is. Yeah, it was something like yeah, he said repeat it, and I repeated it to him. Then it was like, hi, I got a pickup for Yanni's. I was like nervous and shit. Inside I was trying to like be a poker face, like yeah, I didn't give a fuck, let's do it. But inside I was like, oh fuck, it's about to go down. But I caught his bluff, and he was intimidated by me. I'm Mexican, so they probably thought like, nah, this motherfucker right here, he probably really doesn't care. white boy over here trying to front at me. Something along those lines. That would have been a cool situation to record, even if I got my ass beat. I'll still post that shit. Alright, so I got both of them, which now I feel like I should have canceled these and just got the other two, because the other two was $27. These two, it's only $15. I left $12 on the table. Well, actually, I left $27 on the table because I should have done all of them. But it's a cloud kitchen, and that place, if anything, the reason why I got in that situation the last time was because their whole process sucks. They're not as good as these other cloud kitchens. With their like, wow, that's terrible. The fuck? It's still packed here. And that's what I got kind of pissed off last time when I went there, because it was that situation with them, but it was also a situation with the structure that they had there, and it looks like it hasn't really improved much. I made the wrong turn. I thought I was going south, but I was really going like north. I'm familiar with these streets. I kept thinking my app was fucking up, because I was like, okay, I'm getting closer to the street I'm gonna make a left on, but it was making me, I was kept going further away. Before I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm next to the 405 and I'm going the wrong way. So I kind of had to do like a circle around 2 blocks and come back this way. We got the right of way. Don't let this car go. This car's gonna let him go. Look at this fucking dumbass. Guys ain't paying attention. 0.5 miles. 22 minutes approximately. This was not a good deal. I should have not have taken this one. Way too far for the price. Alright, anyway, by the time I finish this, I'll literally be back by K-Town area. Around, like almost entering Koreatown. Oof, there's gonna be some cars coming. Alright. They're all packed. I'm only trying to do my best to squeeze between them, but just between these cars. But it's just hectic. This Amazon truck, squeezing through this one's gonna be hard. Let me go this way. Okay, I think I might have enough room. Damn, muffler's sticking all the way out. Look at that thing. She's gonna clip someone's leg. Look at this Bronco. What you doing, girl? Nice car though. There you go. Making it all the way to the front. Gotta watch for this car. Alright, cool. Another Amazon truck. This one's got its fucking stepping stool sticking out too. Amazon driver bumping music on the way back to the warehouse. Nice. He's like, I'm done. I'm about to get lit. No, Amazon workers work on weekends too, like we do. So maybe a short party night. Go back home, get your ass to bed. You need some sleep, baby. Can't be driving that truck sleepy. It's too dangerous. Alright, well, I made it to the front. Yeah, it was a terrible, terrible delivery. I should not have taken that at all. I'm kind of mad at myself now. Customers probably in there laughing. Like, he, all that. 5 miles, $8, no tip. That was bad. I should have not even turned DoorDash on. I should have just stayed with Uber Eats. If I would have just done that, I would have got those $27. And yeah, as a matter of fact, let me end DoorDash. You out, bro. I'm good. Damn, like it says everything's busy though. Alright, I'll just leave it on. I gotta be careful though. Can't be just selecting shit. Accepting random deliveries like that. That's a rookie mistake. Alright, let's turn around. Family meal. $13 over here in Culver City. It was pretty packed in there. It smelled delicious. I'm getting bored again. I just barely broke $100, and I've been out here since like 11. I know part of it was just riding around, but goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna start heading towards DTLA, and I was gonna pick up whatever I can along the way, but I am not going to stay out late. This shit said wrong way. Where am I going? This is a parking lot. Not familiar with this. Uber sent me three deliveries for 24 bucks, 24, 25, something like that. Headed all to downtown LA. Like, all right, we went full circle. Didn't make as much as I'd like to, but it was definitely an adventure today. All right, so I gotta go to Pasta Sisters. So I had to turn around and go back. Battery already. Oh, I gotta check right now. I had to connect my my GoPro directly to my battery. I ended up getting another pizza delivery, 14 bucks, putting me like 142. But I was coming south on Flower, which is a street next to this building right here, the one that got all tagged up. And you still see these graffiti artists walking around. You could tell they got their hoodie on, they got a backpack on, and they got like spray paint on the backpack. It's like cops saw them. I don't know if they said anything. I don't think so. They're like walking on the side of the street where there's no sidewalk. Right next to the building. This is the building right here. Look at how many places there is for you to just easily jump over. It's so easy to get in. It's ridiculous. There's actually holes in the fence in some areas where you don't even gotta jump the gate. Just gonna do a quick circle around the building now that I got my battery connected. Look at this. You know, right there you could just go under that hole. Massive building, dude. I swear every little part is tagged up. I'm pretty sure inside the building people are probably just practicing and just tagging random stuff in there, and whatever was laying around in there, stolen. That shit's gone. Any tools or any stuff like that, gone. I doubt it though. I'm sure most contractors take their stuff back. I wouldn't leave it here. Maybe like heavy machinery, like big equipment, maybe that stayed behind. Who knows? I really don't know how that works. This guy. But yeah, saw a little action earlier. I couldn't record because my battery was completely dead. I'm gonna pass by it one more time. So I did see that someone had made a hole around here. Oh, there it is. There's one hole right there. There's a hole in the fence, so you didn't even gotta jump it. It's right here on the little pedestrian path. So look at these kids right here walking around. They got their backpacks on, looking at the building. Yeah, you know what they're gonna do. It's wild. So I think once you're in there, you're basically good. There's no way anyone's gonna find you. That will be a sick game of paintballing. right? Like it'll be super fun. Like there's another couple guys right there, beanie, backpack on, with a friend. It's like the same thing. You see the same thing with all these guys. But yeah, like here's a couple of guys right here. I think the cops went up to him earlier. And there's a bunch of guys that are hanging out in this parking lot, flying drones and stuff. So here's the guys. This is basically the spot where most of these guys are kicking it at. See how most of these guys got backpacks on? Those three guys had a backpack on. You can't really see much from here. You can just kind of observe some of it. It's a good place to kind of plan your heist though. What you're gonna do. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. There's a whole group of guys right here looking at it too. Crazy. And they're looking at the whole wall, the whole building. Well, bam. Look, there's people. I can see people on this one, on the right one. I see some lights there, cell phone lights. Oh, people are getting down to business right now. Low key, honestly, it really does sound kind of fun just to go in there and explore the building. You know, it's just a skeleton right now. Doesn't have the drywall, doesn't have any doors. It's just concrete with doors, just like holes where the doors are supposed to go, and the big ass flight of stairs. Damn, I low-key, I kind of like, part of me wants to go in there. Anyway, I'm done with tonight. It's 8:30, about to call it. I'm wrapping up this video. Thanks for joining me on this little mini adventure across Los Angeles, going all the way to the beach and back. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I have fun. Still made like a little bit of money. 142 bucks. Not bad. I'll take it. It sounded better than my other number. It was like 129, 128, I think. 142 sounds way better. Let's see how many miles did I do. 86 miles. Ooh, my ass is feeling it a little bit. You know what's crazy? That camp trip, the first day is gonna be 200 miles, which is crazy. I haven't even really. I confirmed with a couple people. But I don't know. I hope they understand that it's gonna be 200 miles to go. We're gonna be riding in the desert a whole day, and then another day we're gonna ride all the way back. I hope everyone knows what they're getting themselves into. It's gonna get rough. But anyway, I'm excited about that. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm gonna come out here another day before the 2 rainy days, I believe. I don't know how long it's gonna rain, but for sure Sunday and for sure Monday. I didn't look as far as the other days. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.